So, basics first. I know Colony is about an occupied LA. Tell me how you make a city like Los Angeles look occupied and under, somebody else's control.
The first way you make LA look occupied is to put 300-foot tall metal alloy walls on all the freeways. So the LA block in our colony is circumscribed by these walls that run down the 405 freeway, across the 10 freeway, and up the 110 freeway, which is sort of a nice metaphor in itself for being in Los Angeles. So the people are actually physically contained within our colony, and then the top of it is a wall runs across Mulholland Drive. So one of the big mysteries of the show is why has this mysterious occupying force put up these huge walls, and why is everybody penned inside? And that's kind of one of the things that hopefully will engage the audience and engages our characters, because they don't really know exactly what's happening either.
Well, and speaking of, Josh, your character, Will Bowman, used to be an FBI agent.
Yes.
Now he is something else. What is his role, and how does he get it wrapped up in this conspiracy and resistance?
Well, my character's role, Will Bowman, he's the head of the household of the family that the story centers around, and he's doing his job as the head of a household. He's trying to reunite his family. He's trying to survive the situation, keep them together, and keep them safe. And in trying to accomplish that, he gets himself into a world of trouble and is forced to make very difficult decisions to save his family. So that's kind of his journey.
And it seems like we're seeing this bigger world through the lens of a family, kind of grounds it a little more, I assume. Can you talk a little about that, Ryan?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's, the engaging part of television week to week is bringing people back for character drama, the getting people hooked on these characters and trying to figure out, what they're going to do and how they're going to survive this world. So we, unlike a movie about an invasion like this was flipping it around and telling the story insularly through the eyes of this family that's under occupation. But if you don't care about them, you won't care about all this great mythology we've come up with. So really, 90% of the story is based around this group of characters and their extended family and all of their situations, who they were before this, who they are now, where their kids are, what's going on with them, and the survival stories that we're telling within that. Josh's character is as many people were in Nazi-occupied Europe, is forced to go and collaborate with the bad guys, go and collaborate with the Nazis essentially. And it's not that something that he believes in ideologically. In fact, he believes the opposite. But he wants to, he needs to do this to protect his family so that they can survive.
And one more question: you guys revealed a new character at New York Comic Con, Geronimo. What can you tell me? What can you tease about Geronimo and his role, or her role?
There is a nascent resistance movement in this colony, and this Geronimo character may or may not be involved in that. But it's as the occupation has gone on, I think some of the same things happen in our colony that happen in really a lot of situations, and so there's a rise of people who are really opposed to this occupation, and that is part of our storytelling.
Thank you guys
Thanks,
very
guys.
much.